Okay, good day, class. Today we're working on that animated GIF number 3 or number 4. Remember the animated GIF number 3, you need to have 2 different backgrounds and 3 different things moving. And GIF number 4, you need to have 2 separate backgrounds and at least 4 objects moving. So, no different from before. We're going to launch Photoshop. The size is going to be 10 by 8. File new. Make sure it's on inches. 10 by 8. And this is my animation number 3. And the season that I'm doing for this one is going to be summer. Okay. So I'm here. I'm going to first place in my first background. So when I go to summer, I'm going to start off with this person here, with this place. Got the beach ball on the water. Got the name. Summer. Right. I'm going to get my next image. I'm going to take this person. I might make them a little smaller. Eraser tool. I'm going to do a thorough job cleaning up. Let's make sure that I really did a nice job cleaning up on this one. And I'm going to get my eraser tool to finish that off. Okay. And I'm going to get my eraser tool, clean it up thoroughly. I'm going to have this person here. And as they're moving, there's also going to be the sun somehow following them. And I'm going to do the same thing with my eraser tool. Get rid of all that stuff I don't need. This image might take a little longer. There's a few other things I want to do. I want to go back to my text and get my move tool, and I want to move that a little down. And then I'm going to go back, get my eraser tool, go back up here, and make sure that thoroughly have cleaned that up. Okay, so same thing, create frame animation. Okay, I want it to go forever, and at the same time I'm going to have the sun moving. I'm going to go to the layer with the person. Right. Go back to that layer, the sun, move it some more. Go back to the layer of the person. Back. I'm flip flopping. You see how I'm doing this? Flip flopping between the two layers. Look in the notepad. Making sure. And going to the various levels, like I said. And then for a split second, now I get to the midway point, and with the midway point, I'm going to insert a new layer. I'm going to insert a new layer, right? On this new layer, I'm going to place this scene. I'm going to make it bigger. Now, if I have this problem, I'm going to do this one trick. I'm going to move this behind. I'm going to double click this, hit this OK. I'm going to move this layer behind that layer. So when I get here, frame 15, I'm going to turn off that one so that the first ones, everything else still shows. With me so far? I'm going to take my next layer here where I had the sun, and the next layer here where I had the girl. I'm going to add in the ice cream cone, and I'm going to rotate this so it kind of looks like she might be chasing this, and I'm going to make it a little smaller, but not too small. So maybe it's going to be like that. I'm going to hit return. I'm going to get my eraser. I'm going to get my wand. I'm going to highlight it, and I'm going to hit delete. I'm going to take the marching ants off. And now, as I'm going to record my next frames, I'm going to include, once I get my move tool, the sun, and you're just following what you're doing here. Person, ice cream, it's close, and the ice cream gets far. And the sun, moving a little closer. And then the person, moving closer. And then for time purposes, I'm going to make it and then finally Now, once this all plays, I'm going to hold down my shift key and select it, and then I'm going to press play. And there you have your multiple scenes, 3 or more objects moving. And then the final task is to go here, save it for web, hit save, hit save. As it saves, and I go here, this is animation 3. I have to test it out in a web browser. So I'll open up this one just so you can kind of see. And I'll just take this and drag it in, and then it should play just like it did in Photoshop. And that concludes how to make the animated GIF for 3 and 4 with multiple scenes.